Hello everyone, and today we're going to focus on the CRM. That's your Client Relationship Manager. This is how you keep all your contacts located in your control panel so you can send remarketing, and it stores information about that customer there, such as their name, address, purchase orders, comments, you name it. All that is stored in the back end of the control panel so you can get a full view of what your customers are doing on your website and how you've actually communicated with them. And it works as a rolling, Rolodex, so you can always send them email, have their contact information whenever you need to reach out to that customer. So to access this information, you want to roll over here and you'll click on the contact section. This is with your CRM. Click on it and you'll see right away who's already here. So if you have any contacts, they'll already be listed here, or if you need to import any, you'll also do that up here. So you can see these are the options, and this gives you a profile. So when you click on it, you'll be able to see information about this user directly from here. You'll be able to see when they were created, last updates, their email, their phone number, are they a customer or vendor or lead, and what types of tags. Tags are important because this lets you help with remarketing. So if you do any email marketing channels later, you'll be able to just select a tag and send directly to specific users that way. You also get what company they may work for, birthday information, and if they've agreed to any policies. You can also store billing information and shipping information here as well. And you can always edit and add this information later whenever you want to. So if you know something about them that wasn't imported in, you can always add this information here as well. You can also change anything that might need to be changed or add an address or anything like that when you need to. So if I was going to just put an address in, that way we have it here. We know where it's located. There we go. And we're going to just add North Carolina. And there we go. And same as the shipping. And any notes that you want to store here, works at PhotoBiz. There we go. Save changes. And now all that information is stored here. And you can see we have some notes here where this information is and where they're stored at. You can always add extra tags if you need to a customer's profile as well. So maybe we know this is a business. We can have that there. Other information that it'll store is any connections to other customers within your system. So if they're family and friends, if you know that it might be connected, you can add any family and friend relationships directly here as well. So if you know who their spouse is or their children, or even their siblings or family members like their mother, father, grandfather. All that stuff can be stored here as well, so you have their information, and you can also create a contact for that customer as well. Conversations. Conversations is a unique piece because you can also store information of like just conversations that are here. So it's kind of like having a built-in instant messenger in the back end of your control panel. What's nice is, so if they're working on something or looking at something that you've sent to them, you can have this back and forth conversation through here versus email. You'll get email updates about this conversation when it's been updated, but you can always go back in and see what's been sent. So, hey, did you get my email? Just curious. And then you can open it back up and you can respond directly here as well. And then when you're ready and this conversation is complete, you can close it out. You can see any submissions also sent from them. So if they're uploading anything or sending a form submission, you can see it sent directly here as well, and it gives you a timestamp of when it was done. So you can go back through here, see what was updated, which one was modified, and you'll get that information. What type of information was sent. You can also view it as a document as well. You can click here, and if you ever need to do any printouts, you can view it this way. File submissions, you can also see if they've uploaded anything. Or you can directly upload something too. So if you have a photo of them or anything as a reference, you can upload it here. Any other documents that you want to keep here for storing, you can also upload it here. If they've made any purchases, these will also be listed here. So if you know that they've made a buy from your website or through a client gallery, this will also be listed here. And if they've made any scheduled appointments that have been purchased, with a payment option. Client galleries, you'll be able to see anything they've done inside of an event. So you can see through this session, they've made 2 favorites. They haven't downloaded anything or commented yet, but you can see when everything was done, when it was created, and when it was last saved. You can click on it too to kind of get like a quick preview of what's been done in there and what did they actually do. Total favorites, and it's all tied to that user directly here. So you can see comments, if they downloaded anything, any bulk downloads or saved carts are also stored here. You can see that this customer has a saved cart of an image or two. Appointments, you'll also be able to track appointments directly from here. So if they've made any booked appointments here, you can see what's been done. You can click in on it to get a kind of a quick preview of what's been sent, and you can also resend it to them if they need a notification, and you can start a conversation about it as well. And email automations. If you've sent any email automated responses to them, these will also be stored here. So if they say they didn't see your email, you can go back and see what's been sent and if they actually did receive anything. So this is a nice way to kind of keep everything in order, make sure that everything is tracking to them, and making sure that they're actually receiving the items too. Once you go back to the contacts, you can see you can create a new contact by hand easily by just clicking here and then adding information directly there. You can export contacts. If you ever need to download your list, you can just click export and a CSV file will be created. You can import files, and we'll do that in just a moment. You can also delete users, and you can also add additional tags just to the system itself. You can also add tags. So whenever you want to, you can select who you want, click a tag, and then add tags to these users. You can also filter by. So if you needed to see the types of leads, it'll filter by leads, customer, vendors, if there are any, agree to a policy, email opt-ins, no answers, declines, and tags. So all your tags will also be stored here too. So if you know anyone that's been tagged with specific tags, you can see who these are. And what's nice is this can help you if you need to do a mass tagging of people, like, oh, well, here's my only wedding one, but I also want to add a tag for them. Maybe they also are babies. So now they'll be listed in our baby section as well. You can also go back up here to the top part and see all the tags. You can see everyone that has a number of tags, how many people have been tagged with babies, business, contracts, portraits, summer minis, tests, and weddings. And you always create new tags and tag how many people you like through there. But this gives you a quick glance at how many people are actually there, and then if you need to, you can click on it and it'll show you all of them. Now, if you're ready to import your own, here's how you do it. First, you want to make sure that your account is verified. Once your account is verified, this page will change into a different one where you can actually upload. So when you're ready to import, you'll click on import, and when you get over here, you'll have this section. Your account needs to be verified before you can send anything, but next you can upload a CSV file. Maximum is up to 4 megabytes. So you want to make sure that your files are kind of split up into pieces, and the contact limit is 5,000 per upload. So if you have like a list of 10,000, you need to split it in half and then upload them in pieces. So that's just recommended when you do that, and you have to have more contacts. The system will only upload 5,000 each time. So you can always add more as you go on, but that's just how the system recognizes. So 5,000 chunks of contacts each time. So you'll want to click on it, add your CSV file, and then click continue. When you click continue, you'll see the type of information that can be brought in. Last name, first name, email, phone, work phone, company, birthday, Facebook, billing address, billing city, billing state, zip, billing county, shipping addresses, shipping city, shipping locations, and other information that it doesn't know how to verify. But you can see all this information is stored in here, and you can select what this information is if it comes in kind of jumbled. So you can kind of select what the most important thing is. So if you only need to make sure that you import, the most important thing it's got to have is the email. So no matter what, it's going to have the email. So you'll capture that on the front end through the forms builder anyway. But when you're importing from another third-party tool, email needs to be verified so it can actually capture this information. So make sure you have an email address, and if you have anything else, last name, first name would be great to have so you know that user's name if possible, but email is a definite. We have this all set up. Then you can also choose, who is this person? Are they a customer? Are they a lead or a vendor type? So you can select which type is the type of user it is. Choose what it is, if it's a customer or lead. And one of the nice things is you can tag them on the way in. Now, using tags is valuable because this will help you separate for remarketing purposes through email marketing. So if you're doing something with tags, we could tag these people as seniors. And you can see, like, if we have any existing tags, they'll come up for that. Or are they blog subscribers? So you can also add that. So we know these people are blog subscribers. We've created a seniors option for them, and we're going to load them in. And you can do this as many times as you want with many tags as you want. You can always add tags later to that contact. When you're ready, you need to certify that you know this person, and you can have their permission to send them emails. And then you'll be able to import them. You'll click import, and once you click import, it will see a little bar come up. It'll tell you if they've been imported, and then you'll get a view summary. Now, you can always re-import these people, and they might overlap with the same lists. It's okay. It won't bring in the same person again. It'll already understand that this person is a contact. So you might see something like only 1 of 3 or something like that. So 2 contacts are imported, not imported is 1 because they already existed on this list. So just be aware that when you're importing in, that way if you have overlapping customer lists or anything like that, they might have already been in the system when you go there. Now you can go back to contacts. Once your contacts have been imported, you're ready to go. And that's how you do everything through the contact section for the CRM for PhotoBiz. This tracks everything from purchases, from storing information, comments, and much more. It's a very robust tool, and when you need to use it, it's very valuable, especially when it comes to marketing. If you ever need to use anything for marketing purposes, let's do a quick glance at that. We want to send an email marketing campaign to our customers about mini sessions. Once the email is ready, click send, and here's where that tags are valuable. Click on tags, and then you can send it to whoever you want to based on those tags, and it'll all work inside your CRM. All right, this email is ready to go. Once your account's verified, you'll be able to send. And that's why it's valuable to have all these tags and everything coordinated inside your CRM. I hope this is valuable so you can understand how the contacts tool can work for you for collecting data for your clients. Thanks for watching.